So coming on to the fourth technique. The fourth technique is multiplication of numbers with a series of 1. Now the first time series of 1 is 11, where we have 2 digits. Okay, 2 ones. Let us see how it is done. So first I will do with 2 digits, 45 into 11 say. So how do we do? First we write 5 into 1, that becomes 5. We write 5 here. The second part we add these two numbers here, 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5 is 9, that is what we write here. And the third one is again 4 into 1. 4 into 1 is 4. That is, this is how we write. Now we can check it. 45 into 11. We have 45 here and again 45. So we can see it is 4, 9 and 5. Now this was a 2-digit number. If it is a 3-digit number, how to do it? Say I take any 3-digit number. Say for example I take 6, 5, 2 multiplied by 11. Now here how will we do? First step is 2 into 1, that is 2. I am writing here. Next I will add this 2, 5 plus 2, that is 7. I am writing here. Next I will add 6 plus 5. 6 plus 5 is 11. Out of this 11, I will take only this one here, and this one is carried over. Now last is 6 into 1 is 6, and with this one it becomes 7. So here the answer is 7172. Now let us check this as well. 652 into 11. If we do it in the general rule, 652. Again we have 652. So 2, 7, 11 and 7. So we can see this answer and this answer is same. So this is how we do for a 3-digit number here. What if it's a 4-digit number? Say for example I add up one more number here. Let me add up 1 here. And I multiply it with 11 again. Now what will we do? First step is 1 into 1. Second step is 1 plus 2, that is 3. Third step is 5 plus 2, that is 7. Next step is 6 plus 5, that is 11, where I write only 1 and the other one is carried over. And the last is 6 into 1, that is 6, and with this I add the carried over 1 and that becomes 7. So here I see that this answer is 71731. Let us check this as well. Multiplied by 11. I have 6521 multiplied by 6521. So 1, 3, 7, 11 and this 7 added with the 1 of 6. So we can see that this answer and this answer is the same, but this happens quickly. You can even do it mentally. Once you are used to with this, you can do it mentally. You don't have to show this. This is for your reference only that I have shown you. You can do it mentally to get the answer. Now, what if this 11 changes to 111? Now, let's see what happens when the order of 1 increases. Say I have 654 multiplied by 111. First, I do 1 into 4, that becomes 4, I write it here. Second, I do 5 plus 4, that is 9, I am writing it here. Third, I am doing 6 plus 5 plus 4. Now this 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 plus 5 is 15. I write the 5 here, I carry the 1 to the next step. And then again I take this 2-digit number, 6 plus 5 is 11, and with this one, 11 becomes 12. I write 2 here, and the 1 is again carried over. 6 into 1 is 6, with this one it becomes 7. So here, what have we got? 72594 as the answer. Now let us see. What if we do it in the general method? 654 into 111. So 654. Again we have 654. And again we have 654. Now first is 4, second one is 9, third one is 15. Here again we have 11 plus 1 is 12, carry 1 and it is 7. So 7, 2, 5, 9, 4. Now if you have noticed a thing, when we were doing with 11, when we were multiplying with 11, we have taken at most, we have added at most 2 digits at a time. Now the moment we have taken 3 ones here, we have gone to the level of adding 3 numbers at a time, 6 plus 5 plus 4. And we will not proceed further, we cannot proceed further rather. But again we will come back to 2 and then we conclude to 1. We start with 1, adding 1, then 2, then 3 and then back again to 2 and then to 1. Now let us step ahead to the next order, the next higher order of 1. That is, say for example, I have an example of say 6, 1, 4, 2 multiplied by 1, 1, 1, 1. How do we do it? So when there are 4 numbers means 4 digits in this number, 4 ones, I can go at most 4 adding, I can add at most 4 digits at a time. At most. Okay. Now how do I do it? I'll start from adding 1, then 2 digits, then 3, then 4, then again back to 3, 2 and 1. Let us see how it is done. Number 1, first part is 2 into 1 is 2. So 2 into 1 is 2. Now secondly, I add 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 is 6. Next I go to add 1 plus 4 plus 2. Now 1 plus 4 plus 2 is 7. Then I add all the 4 digits here. 6 plus 1 plus 4 plus 2. Now this is 6 plus 6 is 12 plus 1 is 13. Out of this 13 I write 3 here and I carry 1 to the next digit. So till this I am done with all the 4. I leave 2 and then I come back to these 3. Okay. So now I have 6 plus 1 plus 4. Now this is 11 and with this 1 this becomes 12 and I write 2 here. I carry 1 to the next step and now I leave this 6 plus this 2. After 3 I come back to 2. 6 plus 1. 6 plus 1 is 7 and with this one it becomes 8. So I write 8 and last of all I have 6 into 1 as 6. So what did I do? First I started with 1 digit, then 2, 3, 4 and then again back to 3, 2 and 1. So this is how I'll have to do it. When there are 4 ones, I'll have to go at max to the 4 digit, adding up to 4 digits and then again I come back in the reverse order. Now let us check this answer in the general way of multiplication. 6, 1, 4, 2 multiplied by 1, 1, 1, 1. So it is 6, 1, 4, 2. The next step is again 6, 1, 4, 2. 6, 1, 4, 2 and the last one is again 6, 1, 4, 2. Let us see, it's 2. Next is 6. Now your 6 plus 1 is 7. This is 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus 2, 11. 11 plus 2, 13. Carry 1. 6 plus 1, 7 plus 4, 11 and with that carry 1 it becomes 12. Again I have carry 1. 6 plus 1 is 7 and with the carry 1 I have 8 and then I have 6. So I can see this answer in this answer is the same. But this method is quicker. Now this thing you don't have to show. This is something that you need to do mentally. I have showed it just for your reference so that you can understand better and you can remember. All you have to remember is that when you have a 4-digit number, you start with 1, 2, 3, 4 and again after 4 we come back again stepwise 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now if it is again the next higher order of 1, say 5 ones in the digit of 1, then we will go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, again 4, 3, 2, 1 and this is how we do when we have to multiply with the series of 1. The most important thing here that you have to remember is when we are multiplying the numbers in this method, you need to remember that the first one is multiplied, not added, whereas the rest all are added here. And again the last one is multiplied and not added. So the first number is multiplied in this way and this way, the first and the last. And in between all the numbers are actually the addition of the numbers given on top that are not of the series of 1. The fifth one is multiplication of numbers with a series of similar digits in a multiplier. Now this is just an extension of whatever we have done in the last case. The last case was a series of 1. Now here let us take a number, for example, it has to be of similar digits in the multiplier. Say for example, I have 621 multiplied by 333. Now this satisfies my this is similar digits in a multiplier. I have similar digits in the multiplier. Now how do I do it? Now here I have to bring it down to this and break up with 3 into 111. So I am taking it to that form, the last form that we have done just now. We have discussed about the series of 1. Now here I multiply this 621 multiplied by 3 is 3, 6, 18. Now this becomes 1863 multiplied by 111. Now this again takes this shape, the shape of 1863 multiplied by 111, and this is nothing but actually 621 multiplied by 333. So the one that I have discussed just now, how to multiply with the series of 1 in the last case, number 4, you will have to do it in the similar way to find out the answer. Okay. Another, it can be even like 246 multiplied by 222. How to do it? This 246 into 2 into 111. Now this I add it up. 246 multiplied by 2 is 6 to 12, carry 1, 8 plus 1 is 9 and 4. So I can write 492 into 111. So we can see that this form has been changed to this form, and the moment we are in this form, we are back to the number 4, the one that we have done just now. Okay, so this is how we convert. If we have similar digits in a multiplier, we can convert it to series of 1 and we can do it very easily. We come to the last technique of last specific technique, that is subtraction using the rule all from 9 and the last from 10. Now this is the last of the specific technique and we will get to know what is this. Now this is again having a limitation. The limitation is, what if we have to subtract the number from any power of 10? This rule, this method is used to subtract numbers from any power of 10. Now this is applicable to the decimal numbers as well. The general number first. Say for example, I have 100. 100 is a power of 10. Okay? Because 10 square is 100. We all know this. So I have to subtract 56 from 100. How do I do? Here all from 9 and the last from 10. Now in Vedic method, we start from left hand side and go towards right hand side. Unlike the general method where we start from right hand side and go to the left hand side. So when they say all from 9 and the last from 10, they are actually saying that we start from the left hand side and we go to the right hand side. When we go from left to right here, we subtract from 9 9 minus 5 is 4. So we write 4 here. And then the last here, this is the last. This is from 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. So the answer here is 34. Let us take a bigger number here. Say for example, I take a higher power of 10. Say I have 10,000 minus 4, 3, 6, 2. How to do it? As I told you, I start from the left hand side. I start from 9, all from 9. So 9 minus 4 is 5. I write 5. Next is 9 minus 3, that is 6. I write 6 here. 9 minus 6 is 3. I write 3 here. And the last one is from 10. So this is the last. So here it will be 10 minus 2 is 8. So this is the answer. This is how, this is very easy to do, very quick. And now the limitation here is this has to be a power of 10. Then only you can do it in this method. So once again, the last number, it starts from the left hand side, goes to the right hand side. So when they say all from 9 till the last number, every 9, every digit has been subtracted from 9, as you can see, but the last one is done from 10. So this is how we will do. You can do it very quickly, provided this is a power of 10. So this was the last of the specific techniques. All the techniques discussed here are specific. They apply for with certain rules and regulations. They have certain limitations as well. If you can remember this, your calculations will be